Trading bond futures can be challenging. This is the best way I have found to trade bonds since the pandemic. This goes back to April 20th, 2020. The pandemic low is a month earlier than that. And with the $162 average trade profit and a $6,000 drawdown, this is one of the best bond strategies I've ever seen that trades this actively. 536 trades in a little over a year and a half. And so you see how this strategy is in the market quite a bit. It's in the market. It reverses from long to short. It can be stopped out. It has 57% of the trades are winners. The largest losing trade is 718.75 as the stop loss is 700. And this is the Cobra crude strategy that I applied to bonds. It's a very simplified version of my Cobra strategy, which I've started developing over 15 years ago. 2004, 2005 timeframe is when I started developing this type of strategy. And you can see how well it works in bonds since April of 2020. I'm going to change the date to go back 7 years so you can see a longer historical period. The equity curve is really nice. You see some drawdowns, some sharp drawdowns, but some quick recoveries as well. And so this could be a strategy to trade. I did not release this strategy. I did not discover this strategy till this time period right in here. And so I released it in this time period, and it's just gone straight up into equity peaks, continuous equity peaks in the last 2 months, 8,000 in November and December, 23.75. It takes long and short trades. Let's look at the difference between the longs and the shorts. Up 41,000 on the longs, $158 average trade profit. Up 45,000 on the shorts, 167 average trade profit. This does not include slippage and commission, but you see the average trade profit is pretty high, and so it can weather those slippage and commissions in the bonds. And I may be adding this to my portfolio calculator. And now I'm going to change the date to go back 7 years so you can see a longer term view. This average trade profit will drop. And so the justification to trade this would be that bonds are different since the pandemic, and you're looking back at the last 536 trades with a positive outlook based on the fact that the equity curve is higher even though the average trade profit is lower. So I'm going to adjust that now and show you what I'm talking about. So going back 7 years, you see that this still looks pretty good. The average trade profit drops to 85. The drawdown goes up to 16,875, and that was during the pandemic. And you know there was a lot of volatility in the pandemic, and so that is not normal volatility. It's volatility that could happen in the future, but since this low in the equity curve, a month after the Fed started its stimulus program, bonds have been a very good instrument to trade long and short. A lot of range on the day, and so the bond market can be a better market to trade now. And so also going forward, as the Fed decreases its taper, I think there could be even better opportunities. I believe this could continue, and so I'm looking at adding this to my portfolio calculator. And you can, if you have the all strategy access, you have access to this strategy. If you do not, you can contact us at Capstone Trading Systems for individual system leases, such as this one. Simply go to capstonetradingsystems.com, contact us, and if you have any questions on any of our strategies, you can find our market portfolios right here, our individual trading systems. Not every trading system is listed here, but some of our main strategies are. You can find all the strategies listed in the portfolio calculator. This is updated through Friday. So this is Cobra Bonds 2022, and the best way I have found to trade bonds since the pandemic, going long and short and taking advantage of these moves in the bond market. Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.